Hello and Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 3 from class BA2462B. My name is Haris and my groupmate will be Shazlin, Shima, Aina Najwa and also Farhana. Okay, so we will be presenting on how training and development will positively affect an organization's performance.
Today I will be talking to you about the definition of training and development, and I'll be giving you a brief explanation about what it actually is. Training and development is one of the main functions of the Human Resources Department. Training, by Human Resources definition, is the action of teaching a person a particular skill. Training refers to a systematic setup where employees are instructed and taught matters of technical knowledge related to their jobs. It focuses on teaching employees on how to use particular machines, softwares, or even how to do a specific task to increase efficiency. It ensures employees have the skills they need to assume greater responsibility in high-performance work environment. For example, Starbucks employees have to go through extensive training before they start to work in order to make beverages that is up to Starbucks par. About another example is that McDonald's future owner or operator are required to go through hands-on training for about 12 to 18 months in a restaurant. Development, on the other hand, refers to the overall holistic and educational growth and maturity of the people in managerial positions. Although there are many new employees that come equipped with the knowledge, skills, and abilities to start the work, they are still needed to go through extensive training before they are ready to make much of a contribution to the organization. The term training is most often used casually to describe almost any effort initiated by an organization to foster learning among its members. However, experts distinguish between training, which tend to be more narrowly focused and oriented towards short-term performance, and development, which tend to be more oriented towards broadening and individual skills for future responsibility. The two terms tend to be combined into a single phrase, training and development, to recognize the combination of activities organizations use to increase the knowledge of skill of employees. Next, we will talk about the positive effects of training and development. There are many positive effects that we can deduct from training and development, but today we will be talking about 5, which are improving organization productivity and performance, retain company top talent, develop future leaders, prepare for upcoming challenges, and emotional and moral boost for employees.
I will begin our point of how training and development will positively affect and important to the organizations. First of all, we know the functions of trainings and development as previous speaker explained about it. That's why the first benefit of training and development will be improving organization productivity and directly performance. This is also one of the main goals of trainings and development activities. Employees will be trained to work effectively and with good quality, since training helps them to be exposed to a new way or standard of operations that are useful to the productions or management and directly improve employee performance. Training also will help employees familiarize themselves with organization's operation system and will manage them effectively. Meanwhile, employee development can be seen in the increase of sales and employee interactions. They will become more efficient and competitive. As employees diligently to fulfill organization goals, the performance of the organization as a whole also increases. This will give impact and also stimulously improve organization's productivity and boost up profit as productivity and performance of the organization becoming better. Next point is training and development is important since it helps organizations or company to retain their top talent. To retain top talent within the organization is such a challenge. Employees tend to change organizations as they assume there is no any improvement provided by the organization for the employee itself. Utilization of training and development process help to decrease the employee turnover. This is because employees will feel that company give them space or opportunity for expanding their skill and to train. Besides that, career development or opportunities within the organization can boost up healthy competitions among employees. They will compete among themselves to prove their worth. At the same time, due to training and development opportunities given by the organizations, will create a good relationship between employee and employers. And also, this will boost up employee engagement and establish trust value. Therefore, this will be resulting in increasing staff retention, decreasing staff turnover, and organization can avoid extra costs of bringing or hiring new employee to fulfill the gap made from resignations from the previous employees.
Moving on to the next key factor of why training and development is important is the development of future leaders. Leaders with vast knowledge, skillful, and with big potentials to lead their department wisely are important in this era of modernization. First of all, with the aid of training and development to our new recruits into our firm, the workers will establish beneficial polished skills that can help shape the firm into a better position depending on each individual's capabilities. New recruits with raw talents and skills can be cultivated, and with proper training and careful guidance, these new employees may be the silver lining to their own firm. Next, the employees will obtain confidence to communicate with other co-workers easily and efficiently, as they can ensure that their messages and information can be conveyed and perceived well by others. Other employees can also trust the same employee when managing the task together, as they are all aware of their capabilities. Another advantage of training and development is to boost employees' engagement with one another. With the aid of the training process, the employees can minimize errors and risks in the future, thus also enabling the firm to reduce any costs associated with turnovers. This shows a lot how training and development helps us to avoid unnecessary mistakes that could occur within the firm, allowing the firm to take a step ahead from other entities that do not incorporate training and development processes to their employees.
The next positive outcomes that comes from training and development is that it prepares employees for upcoming challenges. Today's employees have a lot on their plates and with limited time to do it. So, in order to prepare employees for upcoming challenges, it is important to have learning programs and make sure that learning is closely aligned to skills. Training can be a precautious step to train employees for future expected and unexpected changes in the industry. In times like ours, where trend changes constantly under the influence of online evolution, keeping employees prepared is just good and it makes sense. The future of work is filled with challenges, as we all know, but from the technology that keeps getting advanced to changing employee demographics to increasing talent gaps. That is why it is important to have training and development section in your organization.
I will be presenting on how training and development will help employees emotionally and give them moral boost. So first of all, employees will become more focused and motivated. So this will affect the company in a very positive way, as the employees will give their 100% and utmost best for the company. Okay, secondly, it will create loyalty, attachment, and also enthusiasm among staff. So during training and development, of course, it will be held amongst the whole department or the whole company. So it will be in a team, so it will create a bond amongst all the employees, from the managers and the bosses up to the all employees, basically. Okay, so other than that, during training and development, maybe there is always training on how you can become a manager, or training on how can you lead. So this will create a feeling inside each of the employees that they know that they have a career development in that specific company, because when that training is provided, when the leading training is provided, they know that the company wants them to be a leader. So a career development is possible for them, so it will be motivating them more. And also This in return makes the employees feel very valued by the company. So when you feel appreciated by someone or a company, it will make you strive to do your utmost best for the company or for someone. So yeah, that's all. Thank you.
In conclusion, Human Resource Department practice have already had a positive impact, which can ultimately generate a dedicated and hardworking employees. Managers can also discover each employee's talent, skills, and knowledge. Every function performed by the Human Resource Department for the employees has assisted in the development and organizational leadership in the existing company. Last but not least, training and development do bring a positive impact to the organization and as a whole to the management and the employees. That's all from us today. Thank you and have a nice day.